What is up, guys? My name is Alpha Ant, and if you like this video, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Anyways, on to the video.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Alright! Cool deal. Again, still don't know how I have this. I feel like this is endgame material, but somehow I do. Am I complaining? It has its uses. It has its uses. Alright, well, the majority of the gems are over here, so...
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
I feel like this is breakable. I feel like this is breakable. Go down here. Just collect as much of the gems as we need. I need to You just showed up out of nowhere.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Good information, Hunter. Very good information. Anybody.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around, is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Nice, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Oh, I have no notice.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
That's a wide distance.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
I always had a hard time with this one.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. Left, give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
I need a running start.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Well, let's start with Idle Springs. Yeah, I thought so.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
Oh yes, this idol here. You are thing. But it requires me to swim. Am I able to... Yeah, I should not be able to do that. I should not be able to do that. So... that means something... I did previously play this game. I previously did play this game.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
I will admit this now. I will admit this now. I did play this version of the game previously. I did end up beating this game. God, this one's closer.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
Yeah, really shouldn't do that. Well, this definitely helps speedrun the game. I guess. I'm technically speedrunning. I'm technically speedrunning.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
I am pretty tough, aren't I? I could swim. That would be useful, honestly. But you know what? That's okay. That's fine. Let's just deal with the supercharged level.
Fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Okay, well, I could do that. But you know what? No. No! There we go. Yeah, easy.
Look at that. The hula girls' ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Nice! Awesomeness has occurred. I have 5 orbs now. That's awesome. Beauty in its finest. Beauty at its finest. Unfortunate for me, I need to swim in order to get the other orbs. So I will come back here in a bit. First things first, I wish to obtain the swim power-up. The swim ability. Let's obtain the swim ability first in order before we proceed.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
Like that.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Alright, so I need to make the blocks yellow. That is my objective. There we go.
Oh, Spyro, you did it!
Easy.
I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge. This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him. Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Toadstones, gotcha.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out. Let's start over. Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
That's another orb. Yeah, exit level. And now we exit the level.